If you're new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch 6th episode of second season of the series Skins UK. So let's get to it. Let's go. Okay, this one is called Tony. So I guess we are about to see Tony's life in college, I suppose. I don't have anything to say right now. I'm curious to see. I don't really hate him right now because I feel bad for him. So I mean, in first season there were also moments where there was one episode in particular, for example, right, with Effie, where I felt bad for him, but hopefully he also changes a lot, even if he remembers things. This is probably nightmare about the accident itself. Oh, reading a book helps? That's cute. Interesting choice of story. Is this like a parallel to his relationship with Michelle a bit? I suppose. Usually they always look back in this kind of stories. Oh, so they're still together? Or is this... This is continuation. So by now, right? By now Chris and Jala back together. It's not... Yeah, because they learned already about Sid and Michelle at that party, so yes. So Sid and Michelle are actually going out. It wasn't just one time. That was a strange conversation. First of all, strange question. Immediately, are we going somewhere? Oh, so maybe they agreed, up front, that she's gonna give him pills? I wonder if she feels like me and you are now, in the same boat. That's a horrible idea. Nice plan. So in general, he is. It's not because Michelle was kind of coming on to him. Why the music suddenly stops? That is so mean. Yeah, it looks like it's one of the consequences of the accident also, like physically even. I see. I thought it's just like he wasn't into it. Maybe it would work if he was into something, or someone. He feels guilty. Looks like none of this four is fine and dandy, I feel like. Right? Ah, they're like the trip. Well, you already went through it on words, so that's enough, right? Like, why? Oh my gosh. I don't think taking some pills is a good way to recover. He's having fun. Good for him. What can I say? Yeah, me too. Not hot enough to be with her? What the fuck? So was Tonya president of USA? Okay. Maybe you're enjoying it a bit too much. I don't think it's good to drink anything like this. I did have to drink water like that in the airport, though. Is it because of the pills he's kind of becoming his own shit self? Objecting strongly. Snog history. No, not really. You and Michelle broke up a while ago. Like, in his after accident state, he acted mostly like such a nice boy. But with these pills, he became a piece of shit again. I understand why he would be jealous about, like, Michelle and stuff, but... Nice shoes. What? What's wrong with you? Is she affiliated with that guy from the first season? Ew. That's stupid. I, I, I don't think so. Okay, that's more reasonable. She knows his name and that he has a sister. What do you want from me, ma'am? Because there was a moment. There's so much to unpack. First of all, Michelle probably still doesn't know that Tony did this whole photo. I don't know how to say it. I don't remember even the name of that guy she dated for a bit, right? And then Tony set that guy up in such a horrible way, and like wasn't really, I don't know, didn't really have to answer for it, I feel like, right? Specifically. And I mean, then that guy did try to like to take revenge on him, but in such a horrible way. I don't think it's like really. I feel like he had to take accountability like with Michelle, not with this guy first, also, right? And the thing that guy did also tried to make him like have sex with his sister, right? What this woman said in the bus stall reminded me of that situation. So I thought, like, is this woman affiliated with that dude somehow? But that would be weird, right? Interesting necklace. Yeah, she actually lets them in. Unlike his mom. Oh, he's not here? Oh, is he hiding under a bed? Okay. Under the bed. Under the bed? Okay, that wasn't very productive. Well, Michelle stays. Okay. But like again, I don't feel like this is like, I understand why they feel a bit guilty, but it's not like cheating or anything. Gosh. Did he hit his head? I guess he's just mad. Maybe he's just punching the bed. He did get into college, so he should be in college now. I guess you can get a job while you're in college, technically. Me trying to figure out like what is going on with the like college and work and age situation. Because I feel like Chris had to look for a job because he was sacked from the college, fired from the college. Gosh, how to say it? Expelled. But in Tony's case, I think he did say that he's like in college and oh gosh, is he like a war veteran or something? because of clothes combined with the scarf. He looking at him like that. That's so scary. I want to change seats right now. Okay. Okay. That what happened to him? Is this free seating? Can we sit somewhere else? He's stealing our sandwiches. What the fuck? This guy is scary and he took our sandwich. It doesn't look that bad. Passenger. Okay. Are these people like figments of his imagination, that woman and this man? Like the words they're using? Or are these real people and his mind gives them lines? Because that line about the sister and now fine and dandy that he used with Cassie. Okay, maybe he said he has an interview. That's usually for a job, right? Maybe it's interview for a college. I thought he already was in college. Confused. Oh yeah, we're gonna see, I suppose. I wonder if like I was a British person watching this, more familiar with like their system and stuff. Maybe it would be more understandable to me. Okay, so they're 18, right? I can do it with my parents. Oh, this girl is cute. That's quite specific. This does so weird. No, looks like this guy's into her maybe, but she's like not interested. Friends like that. Is he genuinely her friend then? Though. What's going on? This is so weird. So, this is like college, I suppose. This is the introduction to college. Okay. Fine. Alright. Well, I never been specifically to like college, and not even like university. It is it was university, but it's called like more institute, because it wasn't as like university usually has a lot of different, very different programs, and this was like only literature. There were a little bit like sub themes, right? But all connected to literature. The music is really nice. But it was like a high education, not medium like college. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's normal to get lost. I wanna leave right now. Bitch. Okay, good for you. Now it looks like some anonymous group of like anonymous alcoholics, etc. He's trolling him. Well, dude, I want to enlighten you that you look very like a piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? I would talk to this man. I would say him everything I think about the way he talks. What? So that's the university? Yeah, good option. Everything in my institute, all the professors were lovely. 99% of them. Oh, that's that woman. What? Ooh. Did he? He has a 10? Maybe we should all leave, because this guy seems very unprofessional. Yeah, that's a good idea. Why would you stay with this piece of shit? Like, who's is even this guy? The fuck? Is he employed here? Fire him? The fuck? Students Guild. Did he? But ma'am, how do you know me? She has a cute necklace. She seems to be like into Tony or something. Oh gosh. That's so mean. He's drawing and she's laughing? What the fuck is wrong with her? Well, that's not quite swimming. Ew. my natural reaction to kiss. Amanda, she's weird. What is going on? That seems to be another nice song, though. I'm curious, if this girl is here, she's not here, see? Could she be a figment of his imagination? Is it technically possible? And that guy is the train too. Because she just disappeared. But does it mean that he said all these things to the professor? That would be also weird, right? And then just threw himself into the pool? Oh, I didn't know, sorry. So he's on the tour. Oh. What? This is getting weirder and weirder. What? Is this whole... Maybe the world is so... Oh, I like this. Maybe the world is so weird because it's through Tony's eyes. Like, it's weirder than usual. I feel like... No, she must exist because they also talked about her. Like, don't go with her. Though that did sound weird, right? Like she's some kind of... I don't know. The fuck? How am I supposed to go anywhere in the dark, bitch? I'm sorry. No, thank you. I think I'm gonna leave. I don't like this university. I don't like this room. I don't like anything. I wanna go home and ask my sister to read me a story. And now it seems like he made all this mess. So first he swam in the pool. Now he made a mess here. Is he like sabotaging himself maybe? Like in theory that she doesn't exist. He is sabotaging himself so he doesn't have to stay in this university. They say they are going. I'm not sure. It could be both ways. I think it filmed in such a weird way, you know? That's why I have this theory. Yeah, like maybe this is more like a metaphor. Like, don't go with her, go with us. Like, if you go with her, then you're like fucking around, I don't know, smoking, flying in the pool, making a mess, etc. Yeah, they do. Like she... Okay, thanks. Don't take it. She doesn't even have a name, see? So she represents this kind of path. And these two college dudes represent like a normal path. See, they're here now. But I don't. But their proper path, they are also not presenting in a very attractive way. What the heck? What is going on? It is so. Okay, that's fair. I like his solidarity. She likes his tattoo. How? You mean the tattoo? Some voyeurism. That's how it's called. Okay, no, he's actually doing a tattoo. I thought that was like a sexual innuendo. Oh, okay, like fire. Very pretty. Oh my gosh. That's what's the payment for the tattoo. Can you right away? Maybe you have to wait a little bit. So it doesn't. I don't know how it works. Yeah, it seems to be painful at least. See, and everything like she did like represents, yeah, things that he can't do, I suppose. Yeah, you don't have to have sex to be happy. Well, yeah. It's a very metaphorical episode, very interesting. Hi, guys. You okay? Normal reaction, by the way. What the fuck are they doing? Why wouldn't you run away from these insane people? Oh, did I press? Everything's fine. That's the weird guy. That's everyone is weird in this episode. Rude guy. So that was the dorms. That's an interview? I don't want to study here. You guys are psychos. I don't like your university. Every person is unique. Picked for what? I'm not surprised he's divorced. He's a piece of shit. What? He should be fired then. A human? A person? You think? Well, I'm glad he told this dude off. Aside from like his words, I didn't see, like, they didn't really show how he's creepy with the girls, so we're just like taking Tony's words for it, but I assume that it's true. What is going on? Yeah, this episode is like a fever dream, isn't it? So now he told this dude off, he feels all better, he's ready to fuck. Okay, there's still time in the episode. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, I'm looking with one eye. I don't really like sexual sequences. I don't need to see other people have sex. That's disgusting. I'm sorry. Well, for me personally, obviously, like, for them, I suppose it's fine, but like looking at it, it's uncomfortable. But yeah, I suppose it is like this whole episode was like there are two paths for him, like stay in this state, like mimic, how to say, pretending that everything is all right, you know, put on this happy mask like these two representatives, I suppose, do, right? And or go back to how he was more like, and kind of open this path for himself to swim again, to run again, to fuck again, I suppose, to be a piece of shit again. Like, you know, all the lovely things he could do. And so it looks like he did manage to open it within himself. Now, maybe it is a sign of him like being himself again, mostly. No, with some growth or without some growth, we'll see. Come in there. Okay. And she is like, she has this manic pixie dream girl role in this episode. Like, she was here just to help him overcome this barrier, right? And open to things in himself, right? He even says thank you for that, right? Like, in general, that's what she did. That was her whole arc. Because if you look back, I don't actually exist. You just masturbated in the bed. But that would still like be like a win in his disregard, because he said that his penis doesn't work at all. So I guess masturbating would also be a success. That's basically, I've said everything I wanted. But I don't know, like, am I supposed to like root for this? Like, oh yay, he's going to politics and fucking and taking drugs and fucking around and being piece of shit again. Yay! Like, I'm supposed to be happy about this or something? I don't know. So now he's going to go like and try to break them up. Gosh, why do you fuck in the toilet? Well, using words is reasonable. I did break up with you, Tony. Why are you looking at me like this? It clearly is because your voice is shaking. Oh, that's sweet. Well, he was his best friend. I don't know. So what? I'm supposed to be your girlfriend like until 100 years old? Like, feelings can change. They didn't work. I disagree with everything. They all need to break up. Well, if they are together without actually like having feelings for each other, yeah, I suppose it is wrong. But her relation, I already talked about her relationship with Tony so many times. It was shit. They were just having sex. He didn't care about her. He wasn't emotionally involved. They didn't like talk much. Looks like her relationship with Sid isn't that good either. Well, just let it go. Concentrate on yourself. You'll find someone new who will actually appreciate you. It's like, Cassie, I fought for you. Everything is going to be alright, Cass. Good job, good job. Okay. Okay, I like this moment. He supported her and hugged her. That's sweet. Okay. I'm feeling lightheaded after this episode. She's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What happened? Okay. I especially like the music in this episode in particular, out of maybe all episodes that I've watched. I don't know, it's just like sounds really good. Oh. she sleeps in her makeup next to a bottle of vodka. Okay. Well, oh, so that was him who actually got a tattoo? Wait, she had it on another part of her back, though. Like, if we go with the theory that she didn't exist, then it was also him who got the tattoo. Maybe it's just mirrored. Yeah, so I'll go with this theory. This was like a manic pixie dream girl that he created in his mind, and that weird dude on the train probably was created in his mind. So he actually did it his own sandwich. That's good news. And yeah, I talked about this. So yeah, this like university, this people like putting on like happy masks represented like one path for him, and this girl represented the other path that he did ultimately choose, and he did become more like he was before the accident. Again, like, should I be happy about it? He was terrible. Is he going to be just terrible again? And yeah, he did, like, this feeling, say I love you to Michelle, but also she probably still doesn't know about this whole thing with like the photos and how he ruined the relationship she had, which she seemed to be happy in and everything was nice. Yeah, the guy then also like turned out to be a horrible person. By the way, he did take revenge on Tony. Like, normal person wouldn't take revenge in that fucked up way, right? So maybe she did dodge a bullet here, but that wasn't supposed to happen this way, right? You know, like Tony, he was horrible with Michelle, with whole their relationship, with how he then tried to like get her back. This was all fucked up, and now he's like, you're supposed to be my girlfriend. Like, this is like the status for life or something. This I just can't, like, I can't approve of. But the metaphors in the episode and how it was made, like this kind of fever dream and this addition of this manic pixie dream girl, and how it made you think about it and like, oh, realize that, oh yeah, maybe she's like not real. And the way it was filmed, I think, very carefully, especially if you can assume that, yeah, probably some things that characters say they don't actually say. This is like Tony's imagination, that they are saying. That was quite interesting. And yeah, that's that and the music, I liked all of that about the episode. But I don't know, like, should I don't really agree with some views like on love and relationship, I suppose, that are being shown here. I feel like even like Chris and Giles relationship was shown to be, it was kind of spontaneous, but it was, and there was cheating there in the end, right? Before they made up again, but it was shown to be a much like healthier and happier relationship, where they actually like have feelings for each other and connect emotionally. Whereas with Michelle and Tony, it was shown to us as a pretty horrible relationship with no emotional connection. How are we supposed to want them to get back together? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I can like rant about it eternally. You know, I always talk about this. Every time it comes up, I'm like, oh, I hate this. And yeah, I agree with Tony on one thing, though. Sid and Michelle is also a weird pairing now that feels like a bit out of nowhere. I know, again, yeah, in first season there were like some indications, but by now it feels out of nowhere. And Sid did agree that he is not in love with Michelle right now, even though he did look like with adoration in his eyes at her in that episode that they slept together. But maybe he just like likes her but doesn't feel like in love with her, and maybe she's also like not in love with him, so they just felt good with each other. I don't know, like, this is, yeah, I agree, this is kind of weird. We weren't really like shown again like there was some emotional connection, but there's something off about this relationship. I have to agree with that. Well, that's it for this episode, I think so. Please share your thoughts in the comments down below, without spoilers, of course. Thank you for watching, and see ya.